welcome back to the Scrapbook Podcast, Season 2. Make our movie. Same approach, different execution. Please enjoy the show. You know what I was going to say? Man. And welcome back to the Scrapbook Podcast. It's your host, Jody Pratt, with my fellow host, Patrick Wigfall.
Yo.
And this is Act 1 of whatever the fuck. Remember, we are going with the setup, genre, and time period. Those are our options that we pick from every Act 1. Yeah, I was about to say every episode.
I was going to be like, what about the other one?
All right. I'm going to go setting. Setting first. The forest.
Oh, I love it. Let's go.
Time, 1950s. Genre. I picked the same one up I just dropped in. That's not even a genre. That's a setting.
Again, that's on you, dog.
Nah, doggy. I'll make you uncomfortable.
Got another romance.
Yeah.
I was like, you want to do Entangled Part 2?
Sci-fi.
Forest 1950s sci-fi.
We need more monsters.
I know.
We need more monsters, man. We need
Like
more
actual monsters.
Yeah, I agree. Actual.
Current was a monster, but Current only showed the monster at the very end.
Yeah, current we have the monster.
Wait, there is no monster, but I felt like we did it the best way.
Yes, doggy. We have the Honeycomb Project.
Yeah,
there's
we
a
talked
monster.
about those. Oh, and then Fight at Montgomery High.
We have the monster there. Yeah.
Uh,
bowl of fish and bread.
Yeah, we talked about that monster.
Yeah.
But also, it doesn't show it, does it?
Yeah.
It does show it?
No.
Right?
Just the voice.
You're seeing the aftermath or what's happening. You're seeing people being thrown and you're hearing it.
Yeah.
But you're never seeing it.
Yeah. Damn, except for the moose. Man, he wrote the fuck out of that moose.
No, he didn't.
And let's go with let's do it old campy style, bro.
Okay.
All right, we got
easy setup.
We have campers, bro.
All right, so it's 1950s sci-fi.
Mm-hmm.
Force?
Yep.
Okay. Sci-fi is like a blanket term for just weird shit.
Yeah, unexplainable type of shit. So let's have a group of teenagers before they go to college. So this is summer before they go to college.
Okay.
Right? And it's, some Lover's Lane type shit.
Like they're all going to go fuck.
Yeah, they're going to go, what's it called? Schmooze? There's a better word for it. But, yeah.
Tickle the pickle. No, that's
they're going to run first base. And then, okay, so we'll have two cars, right? 2 couples per car. How's that sound?
2 couples per car, so, okay.
There's 6 niggas.
8
niggas.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was like...
Retard.
I was like, damn, I'm not good at math. All right, so do we separate them by the cars or separate them by the couples?
By the cars.
By the cars, because they like each other that much.
Uh-huh.
Those are the people that are like, okay, so their energy is better in those cars. It wasn't like, we have no choice, Stacy, go to that car. It was like, Stacy, why don't you ride with Philip? And she was like, I'm already halfway in the... And she's like, well, I mean, he's waiting for you. And Philip was like, what are we doing here?
I just gassed this motherfucker up, man. Are we going to go or not?
$7 out of my fucking pocket. Somebody's putting out tonight.
Woo wee, nigga. All right, so we will have a 1957 Bel Air. So just put Bel Air. So we have the cars and separate them.
And then like a damn, I don't know anything from that Camaro. They were
Corvette.
Corvette sounds better.
It's 50s, right?
What is a Bel Air? What kind of car is that?
It's like an old timey car, like
a
taxi cab.
Oh, okay. I know what you're
Old timey taxi cab.
All right, so one is a little bit more traditional and one is a little bit more like.
Yeah, or Mustang. Let's put a Mustang.
Mustang's better.
Yeah.
Ooh, what happened to that? All right.
So the first couple in the Bel Air will be Veronica and Chet.
Chet. That is the ugliest name I've ever heard.
Yeah, and he's black.
Chet I-T?
E.
E-T?
C-H-E-T.
Shit. He's French.
Yeah. Oui.
Shit. No, I'm just joking.
Put an accent over it. And then...
You do one car, I'll do the other.
Yeah, okay, bet. Bel Air, let's go with Monica. Veronica and Monica, they're best friends. Under.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that we don't need to expand upon this too much because it is the Act 1.
Exactly.
And I keep being like, I need to save shit for what they do.
Yeah.
This is just to let people know what could become.
And Doug.
Okay. And Doug?
Yeah.
Doug does nothing but missionary.
Yeah. You know why?
Big old dick.
Exactly. They can only take it in missionary. But say Veronica, they're all 17, 18. So Veronica's 18, Doug is 18, Monica's 17, Chet is 17.
All right, so 17?
Uh-huh.
18.
All right, now you go ahead and make up the Mustang. Who's in the Mustang?
50s, I would say Stella.
A little closer to the mic.
Stella. And Bradley. Those are the two driving the car. Or in the front seat. Back seat would be... I'm trying to think of 50s names that like died out that you never hear anymore.
Yeah, Frank. Frank is a good 50s name.
We know a nigga our age, a little bit younger.
Shout out to Frank. Frank the Tank.
Frank Camacho. No, shout out to Frank. Old ass woman.
Yeah.
And she really meant that. She didn't know nobody heard that.
Yeah, she for sure meant that. She says it all the time.
She's gonna be one of those like Werther's grandmas.
Yeah, nigga.
Where she's just like, do you want a Werther's? You're like, we're at Walmart. She's just like, look at what I've got. This is a full pocket. All right. Super simple. Carl.
Underneath.
Oh shit, you're right. Carl and what is homegirl's name from fucking Scooby Doo? Not Velma, but
Jinkies. Any fucking who?
Daphne.
Daphne. Yeah, Daphne.
I would have gotten it faster if I hadn't been looking at you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Are they a bit older?
I would say Stella and Bradley. Let's call Bradley like 21.
Ooh, dangerous.
He's a dangerous little son of a bitch. Holds a cigarette under his
Yeah,
like,
he's
right
a
arm.
greaser.
Yeah,
Ooh.
greaser.
Doug, Bradley, and Chet are all greasers. Carl's a straight edge guy.
Okay, Doug, Chet, and Bradley are all greasers.
Yeah.
1950s. Okay. Yes. Okay. 100%.
Yeah. And then Carl's is the football guy. Oh no, not even the nerd.
No, what if Carl is like a student body type shit?
Yeah.
Like he's like a
he's going to be valedictorian of the class.
He's not,
or he was, because this is summer before college.
Yeah. And he blaring out because he's handsome enough to pull Daphne.
Yeah, and Daphne, Veronica, they're the sluts.
Hold on, let me get there.
Okay, yeah, that.
We're jumping.
We're jumping. My bad.
Carl is 17 with Chet. Daphne, I'm gonna put her at 18, finna be 19.
Yep.
It's called 18, 15 because she feels a little bit more mature because she's with the older guy.
Yeah.
But she's really just fucking Bradley on the side.
Oh, so they're together. I thought Stella and Bradley are together.
No, they are, but I think.
Ooh! All right, shut up.
Spike.
Yes.
Nah.
Yes.
Yeah. See,
I like it.
And Stella, let's call her a humble, fresh 17.
Fresh 17.
But gorgeous.
Yeah.
Farrah Fawcett hair, but with that
Oh, let's call her 16.
I was gonna do that, but I didn't want to make it.
Let's go. Let's make it spicy, bro.
The nigga's 21.
Yeah, I know.
She's actually dating.
Exactly.
And guess who's? I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
So we have the modes because there has to be the jock, there has to be the hardcore guy, there has to be the whore, there has to be the smart guy. We have that right there, right? So we have put G by Bradley, G by Chet, G by Doug, and then on the bottom we'll straighten everything out. Yeah, there you go, bud. It looks like sixes.
No.
Those look like sixes, buddy.
You know what I mean, though. You're seven. Both of those look like sixes, though. You know what I mean? So, hold on. So I can write it. So Joseph feels comfortable. Man, that was a bad G. I tried on that.
Yeah, there you go.
That one looked like.
That's why I write my G's exactly like that. Yeah. Right, and then we have the S for slut.
Let's call him. Yep. Let's call him morally challenged.
Okay.
just making a joke.
Horror thing.
Slut. Stella's not a slut. Stella,
yeah.
Slut. Veronica slut. Monica slut.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't be kicking it with.
It looks like that looks like a question mark on Veronica.
I'm not changing anymore.
Okay, bet. I see how you feel. Yeah.
Because at a certain point, we were hearing this, and I'm not gonna be that nigga who just gets got.
I feel it.
I'll change it, you son of a bitch. But like, you ask me again.
Yeah.
The podcast is over.
I understand.
You weren't even talking about that one.
I'm talking about Veronica.
There's a fucking eye for the Monica.
Oh shit.
That's your fault.
Is that?
Your eyes are bad.
Oh yeah, my bad, player. God. We have it all on top of each other. You guys will see it.
And you told me to do that.
Yeah. So that was me. And then
I like how we did this too because it makes us. All right, so real quick, can we give them a little something?
Yeah. Yep.
A little something. Are they camping or are they in an
RV?
RV?
So I feel like they rode up to Lover's Lane to celebrate graduation. So this is the day, the night of graduation.
So they're not planning to stay the night?
No, they're not. They're not planning to.
So it's like a bonfire deal?
Yeah. Like a bonfire.
Bonfire or overlook. Two different things. Bonfire is secluded. Makes sense why you don't want people pulling up on you, so that's why you're so far away.
Same with the overlook.
Overlook, though, you can't be seen doing it. That is a better way.
How about they are planning in a bando in the forest?
On some ghetto shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's like an abandoned house on the overlook.
Greasers used to move drugs, right?
Yeah.
They're on the tail end of Greasers, yeah? Greasers started in like the 30s, right?
It's the 50s.
No, but didn't they start at an earlier time and then that was like the pinnacle? Was it 50s?
I believe. Yeah. I believe it was like, actually, no, it had to be like early 40s.
What if it's like they run through an old bootlegger's spot?
Abandoned or?
An old abandoned like bootlegger spot.
Mm-hmm.
That has like either a good view or is quiet.
Let's have that. What city are they in?
Shit, this is a big question.
Yeah.
It's a forested state.
Oregon. Nah, we do Oregon too much. New York. Yeah. New York. Jersey. Ugh.
There's a crazy amount of forest right outside of New York.
Yeah, right? Let's go to New York.
Or this is gonna sound stupid. Where's Boston at?
Massachusetts.
That's the city. Massachusetts?
Yeah. It's cool though. It's cool. Massachusetts.
Never been there, so y'all don't invite me.
I literally
Okay. So we're gonna call this Massachusetts sounds like a place that people go to do dumb shit. Like, not go to do dumb shit, but like have nothing better to do but
dumb shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know how to spell that.
Mass. Just put mass, 2 S's. Yep. Yeah, okay, we're going to spell it all. Yep.
That's really what it is. That really is just what it is. Masses. Let's put an animal into this mix.
Okay.
Somebody brings a little.
But Loving, we'll call the town Loving.
Loving?
Yeah.
Like Luving or like loving?
U. Just put a U. Yeah, that's cool.
I thought you were trying to like make it like a.
No.
Like a. Around there. All right. So city name. All right. Loving, Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna put Loving, MA. Instead of like writing that fake shit.
Okay.
I know what it is.
Okay.
That is the initials, right?
I would just put Mass. I don't know.
MA. There's no other, Montana. That's Montana, I think.
Yeah, probably.
So I'm just put Mass. We probably should look into that.
Yeah.
Just
yeah,
for reference
right.
for our lives. You know, name for the podcast.
Dog?
Yeah, I want a dog or...
Bradley obviously has a dog. He's the oldest nigga in there. He for sure has a border collie or some shit like that.
Oh, Massachusetts. Lab?
He's based off the fucking state?
Yeah.
All right, then.
You go to Detroit, a lot of pit bulls. You know what I mean?
He's in Boston, Mass. Boston.
Boston.
Golden Retriever?
I want something that's curious, but big enough where people feel comfortable, but you shouldn't. You know how, like, niggas
Doberman.
realize... Yeah, but they're not cute. I hear they're very aggressive dogs.
They're cute, though.
They're cute. They're not cute. They're beautiful dogs.
Yeah, you're right.
Corgi's cute.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, what if he has a Corgi?
Were Corgis invented?
Yeah. Well, Corgis are pretty old. They're hundreds of years old.
Okay. I just assumed that was a new breed because it started popping.
Oh, that's because people are weirdos and they want lap dogs.
They want to watch that nigga shake ass.
Exactly.
Wait for food.
Thick ass dog.
Thick ass dog. All right, so Bradley can't have the Corgi.
Why not? Oh, Stella.
Stella's got the Corgi. And Bradley's just like, that's a bitch ass.
All right, cool.
What are we going to call the... What would be a name that they used to call him? Puff? Like a golden puff? No. Something that you yell into the silence of the forest and it doesn't sound stupid streaming it 17 times.
Puff is a good one. I like Puff.
Puff?
Yeah.
And they're like, what is Puff? And we're like, he looks like Golden Puffs. Like the cereal?
Yeah. They're just like...
That cereal just smells like a fart, tastes like a dream.
Shout out to my diabetes.
I don't like that name. But that can change within the next. I don't give a fuck. But I just wanted, like, because this is clearly...
Buffy. Buff. Buffy.
Buffy.
Yeah.
It's a girl dog.
Yeah, Buffy.
First
just know, not her first period, but her, monthly.
No, I'm talking about Corgi.
Yeah, on her.
Okay.
Not her very first, because the dog is kind of older.
Just a period.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
We'll talk about that later. We can work on that.
All right, so we have 1950s sci-fi in the forest. We have the Bel Air, which is a car, obviously, with Veronica and Chet. They're high school sweethearts. So are Monica and Doug.
Both the boys are greasers.
Both the boys are greasers.
Both them bitches are sluts.
Yeah. The Mustang has Stella, who's the youngest out of the group, and Bradley, who's
a slut.
Not a slut. She's she has both parents at home. She's well to do. The Mustang is actually her dad's.
Mm-hmm.
Bradley's the oldest. He's 21. Then we have Carl, who's the valedictorian, and Daphne, who's a slut as well. They all, everybody but Stella and Bradley have graduated. Literally the day before.
Yeah, that makes sense. So they're going to turn up more than anybody else would. And
Carl and Stella siblings?
No, but I'd say Carl helped Doug or Chet do some shit, and through him hanging out at his house doing schoolwork, you get Stella. He came to pick up him and was like, "Hey, do you want to come hang out one of these days?" He's like, "You look like you could be somebody." He's just like, "Oh, no, I'm just focused on this." And then, or maybe through helping him, Carl finds Daphne.
Oh, so Carl was Doug's tutor to get him to graduate.
And then he graduates and was like, "We're gonna go out on a party tonight." And then Daphne, maybe this happened over a course of time. She met or he saw Daphne. Daphne like, he's cute and he's smart.
But this is their first date, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We gotta for sure remember this. This is thick.
First date.
Thick right here. Yep.
Yeah. So it's the first date because that's why she's so confused. Like, she's a slut, but like she's also like
down, loyal as fuck.
Yeah. She's down for the get down. She's down to clown. Now, Doug and Chet.
Chet is untrustworthy. I feel like this would be the best part if we come up with the names and have a adjective for that person.
We used to do that.
Yeah, but I feel like we did it sometimes.
We did it too much, and then I think it just led the story too much.
Okay, yeah, you're right. But this right here is I like how thick this is right here. And then what are they going? What is the spot they're going to?
I'll leave it to you. Lookout or bonfire?
Lookout. Remember, because they're going to go to the.
So they're going to go to Lookout, right?
Yeah. The bando.
Yeah, they're going to. So yeah, there you go. So that's where they're going. They're going to the Greaser Bando.
Yeah.
From back in the day, they used to run bootleg shit out of or whatever, and I don't want to go into anything that happens, but
yeah, just write down where they're going to.
The Greaser bootleg spot, old school, OS baby. If you don't know what OS is, Joseph.
Future you.
Oh, Saint? Yes.
Oh, can you see?
Oh, dirty bastard. All right. I like it. What do we call that bitch?
Oh, wait. Just to set it off, because it's set up, right?
Oh, so you want to start setting it off before?
Just a bit. Just hear me out. If we can totally erase this or whatever the fuck you want to do. They get to the greaser spot. The fire is embers, and it's been completely vandalized with markings. I don't know. Am I telling too much? Am I doing too much right there?
Okay, so
yep.
So same shit. They pull up. They all get out. There's still a fire going.
Yes.
It is vandalized, but they assume because of the commotion that's been left about, like all this extra shit on the floor, and that these niggas are just taking a piss break or something. They'll be back.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yeah. Run it. So everybody gets.
But the fire being on shows we just missed them, or they could be right outside. We don't know. And we don't know who they are, or what they are, or who he is, or who she is. You don't know if it's one people, two. I'm using bad words and shit.
Two peoples. Yeah. Let's have that.
I like that. So, show up to spot fire is still on. Vandalized. And they've kind of taken that spot as theirs, yeah?
Yeah, and they feel like this must be a rival.
This is a slight. This is a slight against us specifically.
Exactly, the jocks must have came up here.
And they pull out those little bitch-ass little
switchblades.
You're like, let's go to school. And they're just like, we graduated. Let this go. That was our last hurrah.
You were here for a good time.
You hear a snap of a twig, and then it goes blank.
Yeah, let's go! Let's go! What do you want to call it?
Nigga,
What'd you feel? Come on, baby. Don't think about it.
Don't think about it. The first thing I saw is the night after high school. But
yeah,
that's the again. I'm trying to stay away from the. We say the I say the for 98% of the stories that come up. Because in my
Use
head... A Night After High School?
Yeah.
A Night After High School. Yeah. Or we could call it the spot that they're going to go to.
What do you want to call the spot?
Well, it's an old abandoned bootleg spot. What did they used to call liquor back in the day?
Booze.
Boozer Lane?
Luvings Speakeasy. Is that too long? Too gay?
Yeah. Speakeasy added too much.
Okay.
Loving was the right lane to go towards.
Yeah.
Loving's Pass. Like, pass as far as, like, the street. Loving's
Lookout.
It is a lookout. It is a fucking lookout.
Yeah.
This is such a good story. I don't want to give up anything just hella quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I'm trying to think of 1950s names if you see on a marquee.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You see that bitch up there?
And it's like, do you want to go? You're not going to hear fucking A Night After High School on that marquee. That's not going to be up there. But Loving's Lookout, though, they're going to be like, you want to fuck me? Like, that's what you take your girl to before you go somewhere.
What do you go, oh, shit.
What?
Something with cruising. How about that?
The Last Cruise. I'm leaning into it now. You sent me some shit?
Yeah, I sent you.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sent me that over an hour ago. Okay. I like Loving's
Lookout.
Loving's Lookout. It is misleading.
Yeah.
Because I don't know where we're going with this, but I think I have an idea where it could go. And just to let y'all niggas know, we don't talk about this when we end this shit.
Yeah. This shit is dead to the world. He'll take a picture of it of the whiteboard, or I'll take a picture of the whiteboard. And then
just to timestamp it. You know?
Yeah, factual. Yeah, Loving's Lookout.
Yeah. And no you know what I mean? And that's what we're trying to avoid, is just like the same shit, because everything based around this is, as far as like my stories go.
Yeah, same here.
So.
Okay, boom pow. How you like me now? There's a lot of information, you guys. I understand that. Act 2 and 3 will come out, and you'll understand everything. We'll surmise this.
Can you give me a quick breakdown of the characters real quick?
Yeah, for sure. Actually, go ahead. You do that shit.
All right, so 1950s sci-fi forest. We got some greasers and some sluts going to the forest after
and a valedictorian.
And a valedictorian and a woman who is a freshman.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be in this scenario, but it's the 50s. In the Bel Air, 1950s, you got Veronica and Chet, high school lovers. Monica and Doug, high school lovers. Both sluts and both greasers. And in the Mustang, you got Stella, 16, who has her corgi, Buffy, and Bradley, 21. Carl, 17, valedictorian, super smart guy. And the only reason he's here is because he met Daphne, his girl at the time, through fucking tutoring Doug.
Yep.
And so that's the scenario. They're going to Loving's Lookout, which is an old greaser bootleg spot in the forest. Yeah. And they're in the city of Loving, Massachusetts. I don't know if that exists.
Yeah.
But we'll make it. Fuck it. All right. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. This is your host, Jody Pratt, with my fellow host, Patrick Wigfall. This is the Scrapbook Podcast, Act 1 of Loving's Lookout. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We are the Scrapbook Podcast on everything, the Scrapbook Podcast at gmail.com. We love you. Don't stop being creative. Peace.